What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Ackeem Sterling here. Now in this video I'm gonna make a comparison between the Xbox Series S versus the Xbox Series X. Which one to buy? Now in this video I'm gonna go through all the specs, all the details, all the pricing to let you decide which one is best for you. So just stick around. Just the other day, Microsoft released their new console, which is the Xbox S Series and the Xbox X Series. Now, many person has been wanting to know which one is better and which one they should buy. Basically, the price of the Xbox Series S is around $299 and the price of the Series X is around $499. So, the pricing is a bit different there. So, basically, you have to decide which to spend more money on, right? So I'm going to go through all of the reviews and so that you guys can know which one is basically best for you. Now I know a lot of you may not into gaming, but basically for me, gaming is something that teaches you stuff. It basically helps you to escape from reality and those things. So gaming is pretty interesting and I advise you guys to play a few games now and then. Now I'm going to go right into the details of this product. So now is the time when everyone is stuck at home, and for Microsoft to sell this game at this price is basically pretty interesting because a lot of person I know gonna rush to buy this when it's as released. So basically I'm gonna put the specs on the screen for the person who want to see the specs of the X series versus the S series. So you can also look on the screen, you can also pause it to see which one is more of your choice. So in terms of its design, the Xbox X is a bit bigger than the S series. So many persons have been saying that the S series can fit inside the Series X. So basically the X series is a bit larger in terms of its size and the way how it's designed. Now in terms of its performance of the CPU, the Xbox Series S and the Xbox Series X is basically the same in terms of its processor, which is 3.6 gigahertz, which also can display on the screen, the same processor size, so it's not much of a difference there when it comes to the CPU, right? So it basically both of those games have same performance in their CPU. Now many persons have been saying that the Xbox S series is basically like a old-fashioned CD player. Now basically at the top there where you can see it is the ventilation system, where you can also release some exhaust from the game while you are playing. But when comparing GPU of these two consoles, you realize that the Series X have a better graphics card than the Series S. Now, for me personally, when I look at graphics card and all those things, it all depends on your monitor, right? So if you have a high-end monitor, which is basically 144 Hz, right, I definitely think you should buy the Series X. But if you have a low-end monitor, which not going to show the difference when you're playing the game, I think that you should also stick to the Series X. That's my personal opinion on it. So let me know what you guys think about that. So in terms of its performance, the gaming experience, the Series X is at 4K, which is 60 frames per second, and at 8K gaming. And the Series S is at 144 pixel at 60 frames per second. So there where you can see the difference in the performance. So basically for me personally, it always goes down to your monitor and which type of resolution that you have on your screen. So basically if you have a 8K monitor which is gonna play this Series X on, I definitely think you should buy the Series X because it performs more and it gives you the best option when you're gaming at 8K or 4K quality. But if you have a low-end like monitor, which when you're going to buy the Series X is not going to be at its full performance because the monitor is very limited to that criteria. So I personally think that if you have a low-end monitor which you're going to game on, which is like 144 pixel, I think that you should grab the Series X because it's going to fit perfectly fine in that criteria. So it basically depends on the display and how you're going to perform your gaming experience. Now in terms of storage, the Xbox X series have a bit more storage, which is 1 terabyte. But the thing is with the S series, it also can attach some external storage. So if you have a SSD that you want to for more storage, you can also attach it to the Xbox S series to get more storage. So basically that's what you can do to have more storage. And the next thing, the disadvantage with the Series S is that it don't have a CD drive. I'm not sure if maybe a disadvantage for some person or advantage for some person, but I think that it basically a disadvantage for me because it really don't have the CD drive. So it might be a disadvantage there. But with the Xbox X series, it also comes with the CD drive in which you can play CDs for your home theater system, or if you want to use it in that form. So basically that means with the Xbox S series, what you have to do is to download all your console online digitally. So all of the game is stored on a digital cloud or on your SSD where you can play those games. So basically you don't have any CD drive for you to store your game on. Now, which is for some people it may be an interesting aspect as everything has now gone digital and they're trying to get rid of some of these DVD drives. So let me know what you think on that process. Now, the pretty interesting aspect of these gaming that I really find an interesting feature in is the backward compatibility. So if you have an Xbox One or Xbox 360, all of those games are now can be played on these Xbox Series X and the Series X. So if you have your old form of game and you want to like try out those games back, you can also play those games on this new console, which is pretty interesting if for a gamer who want to try out their older game in which they can play and those things. So it's very interesting for me, and I think that is something that Microsoft has been doing good in terms of this backward compatibility. So guys, so let me know what you think about these new console that Microsoft released, and let me know if you're gonna pick up one of these in sometime in the future, and which one is better in your choice and which one you will pick up if you're willing to buy one of these products. So remember to comment down below which one you guys would love to purchase in the future if you should wish to buy one of these console. Remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I see you in my next video. Peace out.